I don't know about you, but I think the culture of television right now is I think it's in perilous, moralistic doom. I made myself laugh then with those words. Not you then. Anyway, I'll try these with some funny conundrums. It's in a bad way, and I'll tell you why it's in a bad way. There's about 5 million programmes on about how millionaires are dealing with everything in the world, and we're still fucked. These millionaires really aren't dealing with the world, aren't they, really? You've got that awful Davros-like man on The Apprentice. It's like, what's his name, Alan Sugar? What? And we're all meant to be frightened of him. We're meant to be, we're building him up to be frightened of him. He's like this. Yeah. Now, where is that scary? Tell me, why is he scared? Oh, I don't know. Get up. Go fucking live in Scotty Road, Alan Sugar. You know what I mean? Yeah, we'll fly you then. You know what I mean? And that, I mean, it's not. I mean, it's like, fucking not, like tiny little thimble Davros. Rubbish. It's rubbish. It's fucking rubbish. Right. And that evil Simon Cowell, I can't bear. I mean, the culture of television that he's born is like, you know, I've got no problem with the X Factor, you know, it's a talent show, whatever. But that evil moment where you've got these grotty pig-like millionaires laughing uproariously at the fumbling and the madness of people who are obviously underclass and definitely mentally ill. It's preposterously barbaric. It's wrong on every conceivable level. Even the Caesars wouldn't have done that. Even the Caesars, they had gladiators that they mocked, not crippled things who singing "I Will Always Love You." You know what I mean? Yeah. You know, wrong. So this is about that. And it's from the perspective of this guy who's probably used to work in World in Action in the good old days of television, and now he's stuck in one of these programmes. And I fume. So it's from his perspective, and it's very much based on that horrible man, Simon Cowell. It's called The Magician. Shadow sharp as a razor blade grin, pinpoints splitting and rhinestoned. Every glimmer, a shinepost to perfection. Every glamour, a wish. There's method in his madness as he spells out his walk and cans his talk. It's an old language, full of molten words meaning apocalypse. He knows we're scared to look and to listen in case we disappear. Knows we're not truly confident in being queer. Too hodgepodge, higgledy-piggledy, old-schooled politically, too ensconced in our own malady to realistically take him on. And if he could magic it right, he wouldn't. We're not young enough, buff enough, tough, nor potentially rich enough to wave his wand. The magician chooses the assistants he'll regale on shards of cocaine, assistants he'll impale on stories of speed and infamy. Too busy cleaning up his act to notice the mess he's made. In dreams, the magician owns everything, rules his kingdom with a rod of style, ingredients labelled exquisitely, champagne ladled languidly into mouths miming longingly his songs. Dreams real, beat hypnotic. There's intent in his gesticulations, knows how to enchant, knows disco is voodoo with a floor-punching power of bass, entertains the potency of powders and potions, eating the dance floor, living the dream. Bruise of night and lure of moon, a dollar shiny in the ink of cash. So protected, even truth can't scratch. Yes, he eats babies. And yes, he steals souls. But they're offered. He never asks. The magician never asks. Chooses, basks. And perhaps there are no charms to protect your children, rhymes or prayers. The magician has no sadness or fear of regret, hovers like an angel above responsibility. A tooth in Satan's smile, demon drool may manifest. Victorian and postmodern, Jack the Ripper and modems. The butt of a joke he loves to laugh at uncontrollably. Because he'll sit on your TV and murder your children. And you will let him murder your children. You will applaud him murdering your children. You will laugh as he murders your children. Hypnotized totally. Hubble, bubble, toil and trouble. The magician sinks into the belly of his magic as Disney animation tickles him to sleep.